Ah, yes. I see you have joined me for a wondrous cooking show today. Do you want any of this? It's being freshly made, and Chef Jawunleashed is the next big oh God. Don't worry about the mushiness of this, because, you know, it's all about the texture, sure, but the taste is the most important thing. Have you ever seen something like Hell's Kitchen, you know, Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon Ramsay's very famous shows? Well, I too am a fan, and I would like to call myself a Gordon Ramsay connoisseur. And I know good cooking talent when I see it. And today, I'm going to be showing you the next big Gordon Ramsay, because I have found someone that's amazing, and not only amazing, but also a mastercraft of their art. That art being cooking. Who am I talking about, you may be asking? Well, obviously I'm talking about Cooking with Greg. Cooking with Greg is a YouTube original show that features the works of a guy named Greg cooking very awesome food for you. And every time you get to see this process from the very beginning to the very end. And you get to see this amazing final product. If you look at the thumbnails of every video, that image you see in the background is actually 100% what's actually there. Because with someone as skilled as Greg, you might not know this, but you can technically fake a dish online. Because people can use a lot of fake thumbnails. And let me tell you, Greg does not do that. Greg is too honest for this. And Greg is too skilled and too amazing. You know what? Don't take my word for it though. Why don't we check out Greg's cooking ourselves? Because as they say, seeing is believing, and seeing Greg's cooking is gonna blind you from the beauty. Now, the first time that Greg cooked for us and graced us with his present, he made pancakes. And as you can tell from the thumbnail here, they look beautiful, and that's amazing, right? Well, leave it to Greg to be gracious and humble and allow us inside of his kitchen to show us how to cook. Let's dig into this one, shall we? What an intro, am I right or am I right? Now there's our protagonist, Greg. Now you may look at him and say, that punk probably doesn't know how to cook. Well, hold your tongue, how dare you? How dare you question the cooking god himself? You know what, don't let me steal the show here. This is all about Greg. Greg!
We need a mixing bowl, of course, so we can't just mix it on the counter, because that would be very productive. We need the water.
Now I must say, Greg, you're a fantastic cook, but why is your hardware literally everywhere? You open one cabinet to grab one thing, and you open one drawer to get another thing. You may know what you're doing, but I have never seen this method before. Have I been storing my cookery wrong?
We're gonna need a wick, and whatever the heck this is called.
Now, Greg is so knowledgeable that he doesn't even feel the need to tell you what the heck that is. That's such a power move.
I need a knife to open the bag. Or not, I'm just... Okay, I can get it.
He just doesn't want to show off his major strength to you. That's why he didn't open it there, obviously.
Are you blind? They're right there.
Guys, I think it's dawning on me. Greg doesn't know how to cook. Ba ba ba. Wait, so if Greg doesn't know how to cook, what? Now, if it were me, I would have used scissors to cut this bag open. But you know what? Some people say you can't. You gotta use a knife. Let's see what else Greg does. I'm curious about this now.
Now, you've got to measure this correctly. Any mess up, and your pancakes will be soggy. Okay, that's about 2/3.
You ever see the Martin Scorsese Masterclass ad? Who get ready for the Cooking with Greg Masterclass. Ah, look at that beautiful pancake
That's
mix.
about a good serving right there.
Don't worry, he's got it under control. He's got it under control.
You gotta think about how long we cook it. It's not about how long, because no two pancakes are the same, like snowflakes.
Pancakes are like snowflakes. Pancakes are like snowflakes. Pancakes are like snowflakes. Are like snowflakes. Are like snowflakes. Oh yes, it's done.
nice and golden and brown. Very good. Let's open it and see what's inside. See it fully cooked. Very delicious. Just gotta spread it a little bit.
Let's just spread it a little bit. Let's just tiny. The pancakes like, help me, I can't swim.
See, remember, not too much syrup, so we're gonna add no more. So let's see what this tastes like.
The taste test, the ultimate taste moment.
Delicious.
Beautiful, Greg. You did it. You did absolutely awesome. You made the world's best pancakes, and it looked exactly like the thumbnail. Here's the thumbnail. Here's the final product. Now, you may be thinking to yourself right now, Joe, is this dessert the only thing that Greg cooks? Well, my child, no. That is not the only thing that Greg knows how to cook. In fact, Greg knows how to make tacos. And he cooks them with such elegance as well. Much like the pancake, which came out beautifully.
Oh, hey, I didn't see that. Tacos, right? Now the first thing you do is preheat your pan to sit.
Whoa, Greg stepped up. Did you see that multiple camera angle shot there?
You got the ground beef. Now this is 90% lean.
Hold up. Was that inside of the pantry? Greg, I'm pretty sure you're cooking with some rancid meat here, buddy.
You just dump that on there. Oh my god, we forgot the oil.
As you can tell, masterpiece.
Get the oil. A nice olive oil here. Now, you gotta be gentle with this.
Was that inside of the dishwasher? Huh.
Tilt it a bit. You gotta get it everywhere.
You know, Greg, I'm starting to question you a little bit. Just a little bit, though. I think you just sprayed Pam in a pan that, you know, already had oil in it. Now, I'm obviously not questioning your methods, but I must say, what are you doing, man?
No. See that?
Oh, yeah, that looks...
smaller.
That just looks fantastic, Greg. You're...
90% lean.
A1, A1, buddy.
It's a little bit of garlic. Delicious. So...
That was loud. Wait, Greg, that's not done.
No,
Greg, no. Greg, no. Greg, that's not done.
We're gonna see if this is still raw.
The boy just ate raw beef with salt. There's no two ways around it. He just ate raw beef. You can always count on the best ingredients on Cooking with Greg. Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. Scallops who? Beef Wellington what? Cooking with Greg raw beef with salt, yo. So what did the taco look like when he was done? Well, I must say, I am thoroughly impressed with this one because it looks exactly like... Alright, I'm beginning to think that Cooking with Greg is a sham. Maybe he's not the next Gordon Ramsay. Here's the thumbnail, and here's the main thing. I may have tied my cart to the wrong horse here, y'all. But you know what? Let's give Greg the benefit of the doubt, because he made another video, one that I haven't even seen. Cooking with Greg, Episode 4, Return of the Jedi. Wait, Return of the King. Wait, Quesadillas.
Oh, hey, I didn't see that. Today on Cooking with Greg, we're gonna be making quesadillas. Let's go.
I just love those intros. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
So we're making quesadillas, right? The first thing we gotta do is get our tortillas. Perfect tortilla. No.
Whoa, actually that was kind of impressive. I honestly couldn't do that if you asked me to actually try. I got banana on my jeans.
Now here's the ground beef in the pantry, like we keep all of our meats. Now this ground beef is the same recipe as we used for the...
Now call me crazy, but I don't know if that's the way you should have beef there. Now let me give Gordon Ramsay a call real quick, because obviously he would know.
Beef does not belong in the pantry, you donut.
Oh, thanks, Gordon. Now you heard it there, folks. Gordon Ramsay obviously doesn't condone what Greg is doing. But who do you trust more, Greg?
Got that on there. Oh my god, we forgot.
Or Gordon Ramsay?
It's not a job, it's a passion.
You gotta get the ground beef perfectly on there.
That's still raw, Greg. That's still raw, bro.
Take the lid up and spread it out equally. Okay. And now We gotta go back over to the pan. You gotta be gentle so that nothing falls out. Perfect. It's in the pan and nothing came out. You gotta keep it even. Oh, something came out. Perfect. Just as planned. Now we wait. This one will work.
Now, I know I keep interrupting Greg because what he says is genius every time. But I must say this. Do not abuse your cookingware. Please. What he just did, that's a violation in 3 states. Solid, liquid, and gas.
Look at that. Absolutely perfect. See how it's nice golden and brown? That means it's golden and brown. So we just gotta wait a bit longer for the other side.
Wise words from Greg yet again. Also, I must say, that kind of looks okay on the outside. That is a pretty good golden brown. I applaud you for doing one thing right, Greg.
Is it golden brown yet? It smells almost done. Let's flip it to see what we got. Perfect. Just as golden as brown as the last one. See that right there? That's perfectly nice.
Nailed it! Also, I just want to say that reveal was pretty A1. That was great. That was good.
So we have a perfect quesadilla. See that? See each side is nice and golden. Perfectly fine. Now let's try it. Hot. What was that? That was a great way to make a quesadilla. A perfect recipe. Once again, we perfected the art of making quesadillas and it only took 5 minutes.
Now, you can obviously tell that they are so happy and joyous because of how amazing it came out. There's no way it looks any different than the thumbnail. And yet again, I am shocked by my lack of intuition. Now, I'm going to leave a comment on Greg's video because I know that what I'm going to say is needed to be said. It's true. You better watch out, Gordon Ramsay. This man's coming for you. Then it's going to be your kitchen that's going to be the kitchen nightmare. I mean, if we can get a collab between Cooking with Greg and Gordon Ramsay, I could die happy. But anyway, I enjoyed our look into Cooking with Greg. I gotta admit, this is pretty hilarious stuff. Cooking with Greg needs more subscribers. Greg only has 43. What? That number should be past PewDiePie. But y'all should go check out Cooking with Greg because Greg deserves more subscribers. This is comedy. Because when Greg hits 1 million subscribers inevitably and passes me, I want him to know where he got his start. But yeah, that's Cooking with Greg, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and you all stay awesome. Cooking with Greg! I'm going to show you how to make fresh baked ketchup, alright? So what you do is get some ketchup and you put it inside of this pan. You start flipping it until it's golden brown. And if anyone ever questions your methods, tell them Jawunleashed showed me the perfect way to make ketchup. On the next episode, I'm going to show you how to make a Minecraft diamond pickaxe. So you start by flipping it. Oh god!